Well, TGIF, we're gonna kick off the morning with some Nacho nature. Look at these guys. We have two sets of ducks. Relax, relax, I'm not gonna get you, I just wanna take a look at you. We're gonna come over here and chase these guys. Hey. Got 2, 4, 6, 8 little babies. Aren't they cute? If I get too far away, I realize that if I'm too far away, you guys really can't see. The grass is almost as deep as these little guys. Hear them? I hope you guys can. They're cute. Anywho's, we're out and about. I've been running around a little bit. I'm trying to wake up. My snooze got the better of me this morning. I wasn't feeling it. I'm ready for the weekend. But we picked up a rim and a car seat with a couple of car parts in it and a garage door opener in this first little neighborhood we ran through. But we're gonna see what else we can find. We're gonna actually head out to our regular stomping grounds. I just wanted to come over here. Kev's actually out of town for the weekend. He's going over to visit some family. So he normally runs this, so I decided to run it this week just to see if there's anything out here. Little bits. Look how big those little guys are. I'm surprised there's different size. Let's see if we can come up here and see if we can get those guys without disturbing these guys. I saw 2 baby ducks up there, but they are bigger than these guys. These guys are real little. I thought I did. I could be crazy too. I'll look them over here, these crazy ducks. I thought I saw them run up there. No, those are full-size ducks. But like, look at these wiggle wobbers. These guys are the weirdest ducks ever, man. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look how weird they are. They waggle their butts around like that. Yank for position. Have a good Friday, guys. Let's go see what kind of jugs we can find. All right, guys, out on the hunting grounds. It might be Friday, and it might be slow, but we're still gonna get ourselves a fan today. Oh, and by the way, a couple of you mentioned that I forgot a fan. I didn't forget a fan. I pointed for the fan. I just didn't update the fan. It was the fan that was inside that garbage can that was disassembled. Is that a word? Disassembled maybe is a word. Disassembled. I like that one better. We're gonna stick with disassembled. My wife would roll over in her grave if she was dead. But anyway. Anywho's. So we didn't count that. So yes, actually, there's one more. Oh gosh, there's a smoker here. There's one more from yesterday. So new fan count, including the one I missed yesterday and that one I just threw in the trailer. If that makes sense to you guys. I think it's 26. I think. Could be 27. I don't know. I'll have to look at my spreadsheet at home. I got to keep track of things that way because you know how solid my attention span is. Yeah, about the size of a flea. Well, golly, this refrigerator is over there in front of that driveway. It's been there for like 2.5 months. Come down here every week, waiting for it to be out to the curb. Oh, those might be some gutters, maybe. Maybe not. They look kind of plasticky. Yeah, they're plastic. Son of a gun. Anywho, let's get after it. This is looking pretty sad today, but what can you do? You only can find what you can find. Wowza, folks, we have not found much out here at all. It is a quiet day. This one doesn't look like it's going to be big enough, actually. I still might give her a try. What is this thing down here, though? What are you? plastic, whatever he is. All right, let's continue on. I gotta start turning my camera off more often. We're driving around, I'm like, I'm just gonna turn my camera off to save some juice because we're not finding anything. 3 houses later, find a refrigerator. It's not a full-size refrigerator, but it's still a refrigerator nonetheless. I was looking at my spreadsheets the night before last. My worst day this year was $37. So our goal on every day is to make sure we at least get $37. So we don't have a worst day ever. But let's keep after it. We've got our big neighborhood next, but it's super competitive. So Jacob from Scrapping 101 called me last week and said, there's stuff out here, are you still running? But I wasn't, so we're hoping that the same thing happens this week and there's still stuffs lying about for us to snatch. Onward! Ah, we finally got ourselves a pal. Yes, that's what we've been looking for right there, guys. I don't know that it's like a picker. We're gonna take you today. I know yesterday we were like, yeah, we don't really care about those paste things. Today, it matters. What are you doing? Where'd that come from? What is going on here? Where'd that little wire come from? There's 2 vacuums in here. Whoa, these are all tied together. Wow, they're all chicken scratched together. Look at that thing. One's got ladybugs on it. That's a whole bunch of boxes, huh? Ugh. That might be just about it. That thing's got dragonflies on it. That's cute. Might have to resell that one. What we got in here? Nope, you plastic. Ooh, a sickle. Shh. Yes, I like. What's this one? Ooh, a little baby sickle. Shh. Oh, there's a bar in here. Got these. Oh, it's not really a bar. What is that? It looks like a, you know what it is? It's a huge, see how the handle looks? It has that, whatever it's called. It's a huge ear checker. It is. World's largest ear checker. I see you floating back here, bag. We're not gonna let you fly away. Come back here and get in a box. All right. That's all we got. All kind of off-camera action. So a guy flagged me down, and he had this, and it works, he said. It's a four-wheeler. He said the batteries are no good. But he said, put some batteries in there, she's good to go. Oh my gosh, we got another guitar for Vernon. He'll be like, yes, I got another guitar. It's got no strings though. What the tape's for, I wonder. Matt, that's all brass on there. Why is this tape on here? Were they gonna paint it maybe? No. Then they would paint the metal. That makes no sense. First act. That's not a fancy guitar. But Vernon's getting it. Gotta put this up here. Try to. He likes to display these on his wall. Boom. He'll have to get the tape off though, because it's too much work for me. We got ourselves another sewing machine. It's a Singer. I know, I keep chucking these in the pile. This one looks like it might work. So we're gonna hold on to this one, because some of these are worth bazillions of dollars. Or so people say. Actually, they're worth kind of probably a couple $100 if they work. Especially like the surgers and crap like that I normally throw away. But I don't know. Let's go find some more junks. Almost missed this one. A dissected TV. Oh, I took all the boards out of it too. Harvesting boards. Oosh. Put you on this. I built a faux wall over here. Hold all of our stuffs in. Should have counted. Why is it oh, it's a refrigerator. Ouch, it's my hand you just crushed, Matt. There we go. Onward. All right, we're at the yard. I was hoping to go to Jeff first, actually, but he's got a guy over there that's got a whole trailer full of stuff. So it's going to be a bit. So all my non-ferrous here on the back, for ease of getting to, we're going to have to work around. So I'm not unloading it, because these are almost all sealed units and they're heavy. And I've also got stuff that I wasn't 100% sure on that I'm just going to have to keep till next week if it's not a Jeffy thing. But we're doing a baby non-ferrous Friday. We didn't clean up anything much this week, but we do have stuff left over from last week, and like all this extruded from those, ouch, from those windows. You guys are like after me about my gloves. The reason why I wear gloves right now is not for the sharpness or the dirtiness. It's because of the heat, man. All this stuff has been sitting in my driveway since 11 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock now. As I was breaking apart some stuff, it gets smoking hot. This TV about took my fingers off. It was so hot. I had to like peel them off. Look at that. Let's see if there's anything yummy in here. One more. Oh wow, look how few boards are in that one. Not too much in that guy. But we're gonna work around this stuff. I decided against keeping this ATV, even though it's kind of cool. It is pink. I have all boys. And the guy said it would work if we got new batteries, but I've got one in my backyard too. So it's just gonna go get turned into something else. Come on, stop grabbing onto these. Come on, man. There might be some more stuff we can actually break down a little bit as we're waiting to get to Jeff. Like, I have those, that garage door opener. Forgot about it. I did break apart this fan for you guys. Yeah, see, there's a motor. Keep the masses happy, you know? Whew. I just got out here and I'm already overheating. And yes, see this? I found this today. A fireplace in Florida in August. Just what everybody needs, right? Ugh. Craziness. Ouch, those are my fingers. Holy kaloli, come on. Why has everybody got to fight me? computer monitor. I didn't check that chair. I don't know if she's aluminum or steel. It looks kind of steely. Yeah. It's steel. I need Jeff to fix my wall for me. Get ready to flop right off. See if we can find the button this time. Nope, that's for the thing. This is it. Now, these things perplex me every time, man. I think it's a screw. Shoo. Power to it. Right there. We'll get my clippers and we'll get that. This is for burning. Here's that ear checker. Oh, I had to stop and get a second Polar Pop today. But, thankfully to me, there's a guy there. He's like, hey, you scrap? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I got a whole bunch of stuff in my garage for you. Give me your card. So hopefully that turns into something, because often it doesn't, but all you can do is keep passing out your card and wait for the calls. I know, I'm sitting here crawling around my trailer on my hands and knees. That's how hot it is. Yeah. Okay. First you gotta stay up there. Mr. Honda, you come this way. Mr. Pan, you go that way. We're leaving our wires up here. Oh, I left the wire on that, dang it. Cover that here. Get the wire off of that one too. Clean extruded. That is aluminum. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Not ideal, but not too terrible either. Okay, let's get a couple of cords besides the ones in the drink. And we'll go over to Jeffy's. Hopefully he's done with that guy by now. I'll see you over yonder. Let's do some NFJ. Would have been so much easier to do this first. But that's the way it goes sometimes in the yard. Oh. Ah, Jeff! What? Did I see what? Yeah, I know. $4,200. 4,200 bucks? That's not a bad payday. I think mine's not gonna be, what? I know. Yeah? He's heavy? Here, you gotta show me some love here today, Jeffy. Because you didn't have power last time.
Power for what? Oh.
It's not that much. It's not that much.
This isn't.
What?
This is.
No, that's not that much copper, I'm saying. Shoot. Ah! What are you doing? $7%?
Yeah. That means I've recorded well over an hour.
You need a second battery.
Yeah, no I don't. Because then it's too long of a video.
Are these, what size are these?
Quarter.
Oh. You gonna unload all this for me, Jeffy? All these sealed units for me? I loaded them. I can feel it on the trailer because it's all in the back.
Yeah. I'll let you get the orange one.
It's actually not that heavy.
It's awkward.
I think most of the oil came out of it already.
So they're just awkward.
Yeah, I know. They're all awkward.
Hey, Dad. Why?
I
want to get this right.
You're just stolen and maybe you get the last two sealed units. Whew. Yeah. Hey-ya. Broken pizza. I don't know.
With tomato paste.
With tomato paste.
Why aren't there more women who work in the postal service?
More women at the postal service. I don't know.
Because it's a male-driven industry.
Male-driven. Oh, I should have been able to get that one.
Why would Santa make a great cattleman?
Santa make a great cattleman.
Jolly Rancher.
The Jolly Rancher. Remember all that extrusion I wasn't gonna clean up, Jeffy? Remember all of it? Ugh. Yeah, I have a joke, but I gotta look them up. You got that? Look them up. Ugh. Hopefully I didn't use all the ones off this picture. The what? Oh, was it? Why did the baker rob the bank? He needed some dough. And why did the blonde tiptoe past the medicine cabinet? She didn't want to wake up to sleeping pills. Brian, in what sense? Oh, this is heavier than I thought it was.
Maybe it might be Brian from next door. I don't know, because he leaves a joke in my comments every day.
Really?
Brian T. Hankey.
Doesn't ring a bell to me. What do you want to weigh this over there? And then actually, what is that? Is that 1 or 2 pounds?
What?
The middle scale.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I haven't used it a lot, so I don't know.
You don't know if it's in 1 or 2 pound increments?
What does it say?
Which one is it? 173? You want to do this over there then?
Yeah,
Since you got a mess over here?
I haven't had time.
This was heavier than I thought it was. 88. Last probably what, 10, 12?
Probably 10.
Yeah. It's a small one though, it's not the big.
You want that blue one with the holes in it?
What? You're not keeping it?
No, you can have it.
I'll take it, yeah. For surezies. I can always use a bucket, Jeff. Ugh. Fog fluid. See, they all come from the auto washing places.
From where?
The auto washing places.
That came from an ex-employee.
But that's where he got it from, I'm sure.
Or Universal. Because he works at, he's a supervisor at Universal.
Yeah.
So I got to see about getting some free tickets.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
What is that?
Number one.
Number one.
Oh.
No, I checked them all. Ah! I checked them all. I should have checked them all. I'm pretty sure we should be clean. It's pretty good about going through this. Unlike last time.
TD, old TD.
Yeah, so a yoke. It's no yoke.
No yoke for you? What a kind of $4,200 load, $500 load.
See, look at this one. These are the ones that are more likely to be it. No? This one? Oh, did they? Huh. What do they do, you know?
I'm guessing the filter.
Okay. Sure. Probably almost all elbows left. Is this one as well?
That's really fun. Yeah, 20 cents off of you.
Hey, I'm a nice guy like that sometimes. Ugh.
All right.
That's some weight there, man. Nice and dense.
How are you supposed to touch that like button and leave a comment?
Uh-huh.
Does that help?
What?
Any channel that you watch, if you leave a comment, it gets it out.
It's trying to get interaction.
Yeah.
Any kind of interaction, positive, negative, it doesn't really matter. It's just engagement.
So I've been doing that 50 years.
Yeah.
I think it's helping. I think so.
Ah, it makes up for that copper I gave you. Oh, the white one? Eesh. $12? 10? You gonna tear it? Here, do this one too then. So we know. Sweet. It's crying, sad. He doesn't have a mouth. It's like a ninja. Woo! Look at that, 525 on the sealed units. 24. Yeah.
How much did you have last Friday? If you didn't know, you were in the 4 range?
490 or 450ish, I want to say. Same? No, I was gonna say it shouldn't be. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Get rid of some of my hoard. Yeah, my hoard. Look at this, dude. Womp, 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 womp.
One of these days we're gonna have to fix it.
I know.
But my weld didn't break. Your metal broke.
Yeah, I know. Well, this metal's going away anyways. We're gonna put out the walls that I got from Jacob on here.
Yeah.
That's the original wall over there. This side just must wobble more or something. I don't know. Alrighty guys, we're weighed and paid. Holy Toledo, does this battery drain when it's hot out. It just, the life gets sucked out of it. I put it on to film at the yard, and driving from the scales to where the pile is, it lost 15% just in that little short little jog. And then we went to Jeff, and then we're already down to 20%, and all we've done is the pile and Jeff. That is crazy. Anywho's, not a bad day. It was slow on the street, but we made up for it with the tidbits we picked up from the house. So let's dive into our receipt and get into our weekends already. Tim, 600 pounds. That was kind of dismal. Like I said, the streets were light on us today. And that 600 includes the bottoms and shells to a couple of ACs and some other tidbits from the house. Not much, maybe 100 or so pounds, 200, less than 200 pounds, but still, we didn't do great on the street. 6 cents a pound for 36 bucks. Irony of Light, just 4 pounds. Again, the street did not have much non-ferrous either. 4 pounds, 28 cents a pound for $1.12. Irony Heavy, where there's 2 motors that came in that chair. Don't think I filmed it actually. There's that one car chair that I was talking about, our car seat, and then it had a couple of motors in it. So the seat was shred, and 2 pieces of the car were heavy, 22 pounds, 18 cents a pound for $3.96. Sealed units came from the house. That was part of our hoard. 524 pounds, 15 cents a pound for $78.60. Our number 2 copper, again, from the hoard, 78 pounds, $2.80 a pound for $218.40. Extrusion were all those windows that we picked up the other day that we wanted to break down. Jeff's like, you're never going to break them down. Well, I did, just to prove him wrong. 74 pounds, 67 cents a pound for $49.58. So that's actually a little bit less than I thought it was going to be. But all the insides, I thought they were going to be extruded on the inside, because a lot of times the corners, when they're really heavy duty like that, are a piece of extruded metal, and they were all plastic. So all that weight we lost. And then we had a half battery, which were 2 quarter batteries that came from that 4x4. One he just did it as a half battery because it's 2 quarters for $2.75. For a grand total today, $390.41. So not a bad day. Again, most of it came from our hoard, but sometimes you got to get rid of that stuff. And it is non-ferrous Friday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the run. It was it's pretty dismal out there, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I didn't run into Phil. I have a pinpointer. We're gonna put it for him for. I think he's gonna start a. I found this on the road too. He's gonna start a YouTube channel where he does metal detecting. He has a metal detector now, but he does not have a pinpointer. I'm like, I've got one. I'll give it to you. But I haven't run into him since then. So hopefully we run into him soon before I forget about it or he gets lost in this truck of mine. But. Enjoy your weekend. Make sure to smash the thumbs up before you leave me, though. And remember, it's Nacho Stuff. That'd mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So, chillax, stay cool, and I'll see you on Monday. And until then, be safe, be happy, and I'll catch y'all next week.